Straight to it, man. Fucking intro. There's a lot of things I hate in this life: poverty, taxes, war, death, slavery, and 2K fucking sports. 2K are right up there with some of the most disgraceful people on the planet. They're up there with the Kim Jong-uns of the world, the dictators of the world. This company needs to be burnt to the ground. I don't even know how they're still standing on 2 feet. I don't get it. This game might be the worst sports game I've ever played, and it might be the only 2K game that I dropped in a month. I have not played this game since it came out. I stopped playing in like October, November. That's how you know I'm completely cooked and finished. I normally see it through. And I'm someone who likes sports games. I'll play on the weekend. I'll chill and play it. I can't even fucking do that. Why? Because skill-based matchmaking is in the game. Now, you can say, oh, well, you just want to play Scrubs. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I want to have an occasional game where I do play Scrubs. Because every single game feels like I'm playing in fucking esports. And guess what? I'm not an esports player. I'm just not. Every single game feels like a sweat fest. I got to sit up in my seat and pull out all the Kobe post-move spins out of my bag just to get a win. And what's even worse is in these games, because I like playing 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, I don't even mind. The gameplay in the background probably be some pro am from the start of the year. But there's a new exploit every single week. At the start when I was playing, they had the rhythm shooting post shot exploit. My God, I normally have a build that has high post control, high mid range. That's always how I love to play the game. I make like Kobe-like builds, Shea-like builds, stuff like that. So it was always my bread and butter. When I found out about the exploit is when someone abused it against me. That's when I found out. Someone abused the exploit. And I said, I have the stats, so I'm going to do the same thing. And it's just boring. Because if you can't beat them, what are you going to do? You're going to join them. But then they patch it. No, they don't even patch it. They let it sit for a bit. They let it sit. They let it go overpowered. They let people make money through it from making new builds and stuff like that. And then boom, they patch it. Now something else is broken. It's so boring. I don't even know why I made 4 builds. I have like 4 or 5 builds. Only God knows why I did that. But I thought to myself, if I make new builds, maybe I might have some fun. Maybe one of them might be for me. And the funny thing is, I dominate on every single one of them. I got a centaur. He's like a Joel Embiid type centaur. I got my point guard. I don't even know who I'll compare him to. I don't even care at this point either. I got like a Zion Williamson build. I tried to play every different play style just so I can see, maybe I can find some fun in this game. I just can't. It's that terrible. The game is that bad. And I saw someone on Twitter drop a clip of dribbling like 2K15, 2K16. I'm just sitting there thinking, why are you adding in all these pro play systems if the dribbling looked that good back then? I'd rather that dribble system. Whatever the hell you're doing, go back to that. 2K are the only company in this world that don't listen. They just don't care what you think. They don't care about the feedback. They say, I'm going to give you dinner, you eat it. Electronic Arts, FIFA 25, they made such a terrible game this year. When that game came out, my God, you don't even want to hear the complaints. I even stopped playing that game. I just stopped gaming full stop. I bought a PC. That's how bad it got. I bought a PC and I started playing PC games and modding it because PS5 games were that bad this year. And I'm having the time of my life. So I came back to FIFA and I said, you know what? Let me fuck around at FIFA for a bit. Terrible. Dropped that game instantly. But you know what they did? They kept patching the game and then they released one patch and everyone liked the patch. All the problems that people were complaining about, they fixed it in the patch. But what do 2K do? Like, I have a build that's got a 96 3-point shot. I should be hitting consistently from the free. I made the build for a reason. But you have Mr. White, Mike Wang talking about, I want everyone to shoot realistic percentages. I'm not playing on a real court. I don't want to hit 50% from free. If I make a 96 3-point build, I want to hit 90% of my shots if I'm open. And also worse is if I mistimed it, because last year I was lights out. Boy, like, there's some shots that I miss and I'm like, I know I should be making this. I can feel it. Like, I know I'm timing it correctly. So you're just purposely fucking me over. You're purposely doing it. I can't stand it. And it's the only game that I know who is just in a microtransaction dungeon. Everything costs. VC for clothes, you drop new clothes. Fair enough, you have partnerships with all these companies, but then you got 20k VC. How much is 20k VC? It's like £7, something ridiculous. And it's just like, everything costs a ridiculous amount of money. Everything's heavily pay to win. And then you've now locked badge progression behind. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. I can't fathom how this company is still running. How is this not illegal? How is this not illegal? Like, this is borderline ridiculous, bro. It's just bloated and repetitive. It's repetitive. And funny enough, I see these old heads on Twitter talking about, well, if you don't like it, don't buy it. I'm actually agreeing with them now. I'm not going to buy it. I've not played it for the rest of the year. I've not made a build. I've not even touched it. And the funny thing is, you can't call me dead at the game. I'll still come on and drop 40 easily. But the case is, I have, like, it's just boring, man. And I really love basketball, bro. I really love it. And to find out that a game that I love so much is so in the mud, it just pains me, man. It pains me. I prefer 2K24 way more than this game. Way more than this game. 2K24 is miles better than this game. Fuck all that pro play. I've added 1,000 extra animations. We do not care.
Let me tell you, we don't care. Jerry.
We don't care. The gameplay's still off. The defense is still inconsistent. And the AI is just stupid. We don't care. You keep patching every month, and you keep fucking shit. You keep adding the overpower stuff for people to make money off builds, and then you keep patching it. I'm so familiar with your game. This is terrorism. This is terrorism. I miss the days when I was like, the funny thing is, I'm at a point in my life now where I'm a working man. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not 15, 16 years old when I was playing 2K 15, 16. Like, I have a job, I have priorities. So when I come back and I just want to ease up, I can't even play this because it's just pissing me off. It takes me right to bed. I want to go to bed. And what's worse is, people are talking about, oh yeah, you don't want to play like sweats and or you want to play bums. It's not even that. It's just the fact that for me, I think my skill gap is right in the middle. Because I play 2K, because I have decent basketball knowledge, I play better than the average player. But I can still compete with the sweats. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not sitting there learning how to do spam moves and keep up with all the sweaty stuff. I play how I want to play. Like, you're going to see in the gameplay in the background, I don't spam bare moves. I just get to my spots. That's all I do. I get to my spots and I do what I need to do. That's how I like to play this game. So I'm not at a point where I can sit down and learn all of these crazy different glitches because I don't have the time anymore. You know what's bad as well? You know what's absolutely terrible? Is the fact that the servers, aren't you guys a multi-million, even billion? I don't even know what you are. But you definitely have money and you definitely have enough to fix your fucking servers. You definitely have enough. Every time I'm logging into a different game mode, the servers are terrible. They're never the same. They're never consistent. One day it's good. One day it's terrible. One day the game is completely unplayable. Some days me and my boys were joining the rec, we're joining the park, and we can't even play. That's how bad it is. And you know why I know it's you guys? You know why I fucking know that it's you guys? It's because I have some of the best internet you can offer. I don't lag on any other game. Like, literally, it's foreign for me to lag. When I lag, it's like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Because I don't lag. But every time I play your game, I'm lagging. What are you spending the money on? Where's the money? Like, what is it going towards? It doesn't matter if you're on fiber optic or Ethernet. The servers are just poverty servers. I'm convinced that I can't even speak. And then there's like, you have all these problems with the people quitting, people griefing games. So whenever you do get a good game on the servers, oh my God, there's someone griefing your game. Like, people are just so, the 2K community is so toxic. It's the worst one, man. There's no balance to the game. You guys always say you're adding all these animations, you're doing X, Y, Z, so all these builds are no viable. No, it's not viable. People spam the same builds every single year. They find a build that they like and they spam the fuck out of it. It's just so boring. How much longer are we going to keep doing this? How much longer are you guys going to lie? That's the real question. You guys know that the builds are not viable. And the funny thing is, all these YouTubers, they'll make all these build videos and make it seem like the builds are mad viable and oh my God, this new build's going to break the game. When realistically, they're all shit. The only reason why the YouTubers are mad good at it, because they spend all their time playing this game. And like I said, I don't have that time. A build's obviously going to be good if it's specialized in one category. Like, oh my God, this build is lights out. And then they make a build a 96 fucking 3-point. Like, obviously, he's going to be lights out. But don't make it seem like it's going to break the game. People are still going to spam the same builds. You're going to go into the rec and see the same point guards, the same centers. It's the same thing. But that's why my playstyle is so good, because I play how I want to play. I don't play because of this build is meta, this build da. I play how I want to play, bro. And I'm not changing it. That's the only way I enjoy this game this year. Well, for the month I played it. Because I'm like, brother, I'm not going to do what everyone else wants to do. I'm not going to spam the same center builds or the point guard builds. I'm not doing it. What were they doing at the beginning of the year? 94 driving dunk or something with like a 94 free ball. And then it's the same stuff. And the funny thing is, if you play at a higher level, you kind of have to do it at that point. Because it's like, if you don't, then you're just fucked. There's absolutely no consistency. It's either one day your lights out, you're shooting or you're just shooting bricks. It's just terrible, man. Like there's no reward in this game for playing the correct way. There's no reward for playing real basketball. You have to play the same cheesy basketball in order to win. I don't want to have the cheese. But you know what? Fuck it, I gotta do it because I gotta win this game. And that's why I stopped playing it. Shit's boring to me. Sliding on defense is still a thing. The dribble moves are still fucking delayed. They're super delayed. Or they're mad stiff. Unless I have to buy the specific animations that are mad fluid. Imagine that. 90% of these pro play animations, they're super stiff. And then there's like 10% that are super viable. But because they're the ones that are super viable and they're not stiff, everyone's spamming them. So everyone's doing the same goddamn moves. So you know what? Everything is so easy to counter. Why? Because I know what you're going to do. I know it works. What kind of system is that? Get rid of pro play. Go back to the 2K16 dribbling system. Go back to that system. That's the system that we like to see. It's boring 2K, man. Now, honestly, I'm tapped out. I haven't played this game for the rest of the year. I'm tapped out. Hot garbage.